Saitama, just Tokyo's sleepy neighbor? Think again. From ancient shrines and adrenaline-pumping festivals to Edo-era charm in Kawagoe and high-speed thrills at the Railway Museum, this hidden gem has it all. Let's dive in. And if you love discovering Japan's best-kept secrets, hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more adventures. Saitama sits in the heart of Kanto. And no, not the one with Pikachu and gym badges. Here, the real challenge is catching a crowded train, and maybe a glimpse of Mount Fuji. Kanto is where history, earthquakes, and way too many people collide to form one of Japan's most dynamic regions. It's home to Tokyo, where ancient temples share space with futuristic skyscrapers, and where Tokugawa Ieyasu turned a sleepy fishing village into the megacity we know today. But Kanto's journey hasn't been all neon lights and bullet trains. The 1923 Great Kanto earthquake shook things up, literally, yet the region bounced back stronger than ever. Saitama shines year-round, but the best time to visit depends on your vibe. Spring, March to May, bursts with cherry blossoms and flower festivals. Summer, June to August, heats up with lively traditional celebrations. Autumn, September to November, stuns with fiery foliage, while winter, December to February, offers serene landscapes and rich cultural events. Saitama Prefecture, not the bold hero from One Punch Man, is a landlocked gem in Kanto, with a name as puzzling as its history. Rooted in Saitama from Gyota, it's been linked to everything from happiness and ancient Magatama beads to marshlands and Tokyo's Tama. Its kanji, meaning Cape Jewel, is pure poetic nonsense. But hey, a little mystery makes Saitama even more intriguing. Saitama, Tokyo's underrated neighbor, packs a punch with history, culture, and unexpected charm. Just north of the capital, it's a quick train ride away, making it the perfect day trip destination. With a population of 7.3 million, Saitama is Japan's 9th smallest prefecture, but don't let its size fool you. Saitama City leads the charge as the capital, joined by urban hotspots like Kawaguchi, Kawagoe, and Tokorozawa. Once dominated by rivers and canals during the Edo period, the region has since traded water for modern transport. Geographically, Saitama is the middle child of the Kanto region, surrounded by 7 siblings: Tokyo, Chiba, Ibaraki, Tochigi, Gunma, Nagano, and Yamanashi. It stretches 103 kilometers east to west and 52 kilometers north to south. Compact but diverse. The west stuns with dramatic peaks like Mount Sanpo and Mount Kobushi, birthplace of the mighty Arakawa River, while the east levels out into rolling hills and floodplains, offering a bit of everything. Beyond trains and terrain, Saitama nurtures tradition with its famous bonsai village and preserves history at the sacred Omiya Hikawa Shrine. Whether you're here for culture, nature, or just a quick escape from Tokyo, Saitama proves it's more than just a name shared with an anime hero. Saitama's past is as layered as a millefeuille pastry, just without the sweet reward. Chichibu was a big deal even in ancient times. The Sendai Kuji Hongi lists it as one of 137 provinces under Emperor Sujin. Think territorial monopoly, but with way more rice fields. Under the Ritsuryo system, most of Saitama merged into Musashi Province, becoming Kanto's food supply and bureaucratic hub. Basically, it was Japan's pantry and paperwork center. In 708, Chichibu struck copper, literally leading to Japan's first minted coins. In the Edo period, Saitama's fertile lands were ruled by Tokugawa-allied daimyo, keeping Edo well-fed. Castles like Kawagoe, Oshi, and Iwatsuki controlled key territories. Basically, Game of Thrones with rice and samurai politics. The Meiji Restoration brought an administrative shake-up. Saitama started as Urawa Prefecture, briefly considered Omiya Prefecture, and played territorial tug-of-war with Gunma, Kanagawa, and Tokyo. By 1876, it settled into its current shape, but not without a capital city showdown. Iwatsuki was the intended capital, but Urawa said, "Not so fast," and claimed the title. A few border tweaks later, and boom, Saitama, as we know it, was born. Post-World War II, Tokyo expanded, transforming Saitama from farmland into a commuter hub. Railways boomed, and by 1960, the population had nearly tripled, proof that people didn't just pass through, they stayed. In 2001, Urawa, Omiya, and Yono merged into Saitama City, the prefecture's capital. By 2003, it became a designated major city. Think Avengers assembling, but with more paperwork and fewer capes. Today, Saitama is a mix of ancient history and modern life. From Chichibu's mountains to Nagatoro's river rafting, it's the perfect escape from Tokyo's chaos, without straying too far from the action. Before we dive into must-visit spots, let's talk about Saitama's epic festivals. One of Japan's top 3 float festivals, Chichibu Yomatsuri, lights up early December with a spectacular mix of tradition and fireworks. Massive, ornate festival floats parade through the streets, illuminated against the winter night, while a stunning fireworks display explodes overhead, an ultra-rare sight in Japan's cold season. With lively crowds, street food, and a 600-year history, this epic night festival is pure winter magic in Saitama. Every October, Kawagoe Matsuri transforms Little Edo into a living festival of color, music, and towering ornate floats. These elaborately decorated floats parade through the streets, engaging in hikawase, a lively showdown of festival music and dance when two floats meet. With vibrant costumes, taiko drums, and an electric atmosphere, Kawagoe Matsuri is a spectacular throwback to the Edo period, proving that history can still party in style. The Railway Museum in Saitama City is a paradise for train lovers, packed with interactive exhibits, historic locomotives, and hands-on simulators that put you in the driver's seat. Kawagoe, known as Little Edo, is where history lingers in every street. Stroll through the Kurazukuri Warehouse District, admire the towering Toki no Kane, and explore Kawagoe Castle, all just a quick train ride from Tokyo. Once a samurai stronghold, Kawagoe Castle's remaining Honmaru Goten offers a rare glimpse into feudal Japan. Meanwhile, the Toki no Kane bell tower has been marking time since the 1600s, its chimes blending Edo nostalgia with modern-day charm. Kawagoe Kawa Shrine, with 1,500 years of history, is a famed matchmaking shrine, drawing couples and romantics. Visitors seek love luck through giant eima, romantic omikuji, and fortune stones, while summer's wind chime tunnel creates a magical, colorful spectacle. Kita-in Temple, Saitama's most famous Buddhist temple, is home to 500 unique rakan statues and the only surviving Edo castle structures, including Tokugawa Iemitsu's birthplace. Saitenkyu, one of Japan's largest Taoist temples, stuns visitors with its ornate Chinese architecture, vibrant colors, and intricate carvings. Known as the Nikko of Saitama, it symbolizes peace, prosperity, and longevity. The Kadokawa Culture Museum, designed by Kengo Kuma, blends literature, art, and anime in stunning exhibitions and an immersive book theater. Located in Tokorozawa Sakura Town, it's a must-visit for fans of Japan's creative culture. Nagatoro is where nature puts on a show. Drift down the Arakawa River on a traditional wooden boat, hike through scenic hills, and find serenity at Hodosan Shrine, a perfect escape from city life. Check out the Omiya Bonsai Village. Now, I know what you're thinking. Bonsai trees? Aren't those just tiny plants I can never keep alive? Well, yes, but here, they're works of art. These trees are centuries old and have more personality than half the people I know. Spring in Chichibu? That means one thing. Hitsujiyama Park bursting into a stunning sea of pink and purple moss phlox. Chichibu Shrine, one of Saitama's most historic shrines, is renowned for its intricate carvings, including the legendary three monkeys and the striking tiger looking back. Perched in Chichibu's mystical mountains, Mitsumini Shrine is a spiritual powerhouse like no other. Guarded by sacred wolves instead of the usual lion dogs, this ancient site radiates an energy that draws fortune seekers and nature lovers alike. With intricate wood carvings, towering cedars, and sweeping mountain views, it's more than a shrine, it's an awe-inspiring escape. Hodosan Shrine, nestled at the foot of Mount Hodo, is revered for protection from disasters and prosperity. Its striking vermilion lacquered halls showcase exquisite carvings, reflecting Nikko-style craftsmanship. Winter in Saitama unveils a frozen masterpiece, the icicles of Misotsuchi in Chichibu. Formed by water seeping from cliffs and freezing in the crisp air, these towering ice formations create a true winter wonderland. By night, vibrant illuminations bathe the icicles in blues and purples, turning the scene into pure magic. Saitama Super Arena isn't just a venue, it's a colossal stage for world-class entertainment. From legendary concerts to MMA fights, pro wrestling, and esports tournaments, this shape-shifting arena can expand from 19,000 to 37,000 seats, making it one of Japan's most dynamic event spaces. Founded in 708, Hijiri Shrine is where Japan's first natural copper was discovered, leading to the Wado Kaichin, the nation's first circulating coin. Emperor Genmei was so pleased he named the era Wado. Known as the god of money, the shrine draws visitors seeking financial luck. A large wooden Wado Kaichin stands in its pavilion, and the historic Wado ruins are just a short walk away. Step into Japan's ancient past at Saitama Kofun Ancient Tomb Park, home to some of the country's largest burial mounds. Dating back 1,500 years, these keyhole-shaped tombs once housed powerful rulers. The Gyoda Kofun Group's 9 preserved mounds, complete with Haniwa terracotta figures, offer a rare glimpse into the Kofun period. Yoshimi Hayakuana, or the 100 Caves of Yoshimi, is an ancient site in Saitama, Japan, featuring over 200 man-made cave tombs from the Kofun period. Later repurposed as a wartime factory during World War II, these eerie caverns blend history, mystery, and nature, making them a fascinating spot for explorers and history buffs alike. A hidden gem in Saitama, Ranzan Valley is a nature lover's paradise. With a clear river, lush forests, and dramatic cliffs, it's perfect for hiking, picnicking, and summer river adventures like BBQs and kayaking. Come autumn, the valley erupts in red and gold foliage, making it a leaf-peeping dream. Whether you seek adventure or tranquility, Ranzan Valley is a serene escape just outside Tokyo. Saitama's food scene is packed with flavors you won't want to miss. Here are some local favorites. Saitama is famous for its unagi, grilled eel served over rice, smoky, savory, and packed with flavor. Saitama's soba noodles are a classic. Light, earthy buckwheat noodles served hot in broth or chilled with dipping sauce. Saitama puts its own spin, on gyudon. Simmered in a savory sweet sauce and served over rice, some versions feature local miso blends or free-range eggs for extra depth. Chichibu's pork miso bowl features juicy miso-marinated pork, grilled to perfection and served over rice. The sweet savory miso glaze adds bold, smoky flavor, making it a must-try for donburi lovers. Chichibu's miso potato features crispy, fluffy potato chunks, deep-fried, skewered, and coated in a sweet, savory miso sauce. Simple, rich, and impossible to resist. Named after straw sandals, waraji katsu features two oversized, golden-fried pork cutlets served over rice with a tangy sweet sauce, crispy, juicy, and big on flavor. Craving a snack? Yakimanju is the perfect bite. Grilled buns filled with sweet or savory goodness, best enjoyed fresh off the skewer. Made with pure spring water, Chichibu's kakigori is ultra-light, melt-in-your-mouth magic. Topped with rich syrups, fresh fruit, or condensed milk, it's the perfect summer treat. Don't forget to pick up some unique souvenirs before you leave. Iwatsuki dolls, handcrafted with intricate details, and Chichibu maisen, a type of silk fabric with distinctive patterns, are beautiful examples of Saitama's traditional crafts. These items make for elegant and meaningful gifts. Soka senbei, Saitama's famous crispy rice cracker, is hand-grilled for a perfect soy sauce-infused crunch. Grown in Saitama's Sayama region, this top green tea boasts thick leaves, a rich aroma, and a bold, slightly sweet flavor. Enjoy it hot or cold, perfect for any tea lover. Nicknamed Sweet Potato Town, Kawagoe transforms this humble root into ice cream cakes, chips, and yokan, highlighting its natural sweetness. Baked, fried, or mashed, it's a must-try treat. With 1,300 years of history, Ogawa washi is a strong yet delicate mulberry paper, perfect for calligraphy, lanterns, and art. A UNESCO-listed treasure, it showcases Japan's enduring craftsmanship. Saitama proves that history and modern charm can coexist beautifully. Whether you're here for samurai castles, stunning nature, or unforgettable food, this underrated gem has something for everyone. If you enjoyed this journey, hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more epic travel stories. See you on the next adventure.